The story of Zainab Al-Hosni has seen a dramatic rebound late Tuesday when Syrian Television broadcast an interview with a young woman claiming to be the 18-year-old girl who is believed to have died in horrific circumstances in a jail in the city of Homs. The young woman held an identity card to the camera showing her picture and name. She explained that she went into hiding to escape the suffering she endured from the beatings at the hands of her brothers.
I went to stay with one of my relatives and I didn't tell my family or anyone else because my brothers would have beaten me and tortured me. I just want to ask forgiveness from my mother for what's happened.
On September 23rd, Amnesty International published an article in which it claimed that the mutilated body of Zaynab was found by accident by the mother when she was summoned by security forces to pick up the body of her militant son Mohammad Al-Hosni from a morgue in Homs. Mohammad was an activist who staged anti-government protests and was sought after by the Syrian security forces. Amnesty wrote that Zaynab was abducted in order to force her brother to turn himself in.
This is not the first time international media builds lies on unverified information. Even with Saria, the late son of Syria's Mufti, they claimed that he was killed by the security forces, while he was in reality killed by an armed gang.
International media and social networks relayed the information about the brutal killing of Zaynab based on Amnesty's account. At the same time, a video published on YouTube showing the charred remains of a decapitated body was identified as that of Zainab Al-Hosni. The story of Zaynab brought international condemnation and was described as further evidence of the violent crackdown of protesters by the Syrian government. Syrian officials have repeatedly denied involvement with Zaynab's case.
Media institutions tend to manipulate what is happening in that area plagued by chaos or confusion. Now, it is a game, and that's not of real concern to me. What is of real concern is the overall situation and the rescue of the people and just getting peace to Syria. That's basically what I believe in.
In reaction to the interview of Zainab Al-Hosni, Syrian activists posted comments on the social network site Facebook, arguing that the young woman was not Zaynab, but rather a look-alike. In an attempt to comment on the video revelations about Zaynab, international media say it is impossible to verify information coming out of Syria because of the ban imposed on them by the government of Bashar al-Assad. Syrian officials, however, say the ban only targets outlets that have been, quote-unquote, disseminating lies and igniting strife inside Syria. Qusay Kadri, Press TV, Damascus.